Okay. We got the suspension off. We got the suspension off on the front, passenger, driver, and the rear suspension off on this side. We're still just waiting on that side because it has an axle and it's a pain to get out. But we got that off. It's time to just take off the, well, move the rotor guard so we can like see all the other bolts behind it. Yeah, I probably could have filmed this one because it was these 4 bolts and then there was 2 here and like, yeah, so it was like these 2 and you just held this one and then drilled this one and then it just comes off. Okay, final progress update. We got all of the suspension out, even that one. We haven't gotten that off yet because the axle's still in there and we need a special tool for that, so we'll get that like Saturday. But more parts in there. It's closer to being done. Saturday the red one might be in the garage too, so we'll see. So today we got these wheels off this one, and now they're over here on this one. We also got this into the garage. You would have seen that in the recording. But with the suspension off of this one and still on this one, we have kind of a jank redneck setup of some wood under there with this suspension. Yep, that's suspension now. I also got this big blister while working on this thing, but we found out today the brakes don't work on this, just the front brakes. The e-brake works just fine, and that's dirty. And I have the passenger side mirror, but not this mirror, so I'll order that. And I think if I get slotted and drilled brakes for this, since we're probably not going to be using 4-lug. I'm probably not going to be using these super old, possibly factory brakes. And we're gonna go clean up all that grease. So we haven't put these on yet. But we will eventually. We haven't got the back end off of this yet. But this side is still on stands. And now this side is also on stands, and this got dented a little bit. You can kind of see it was a lot worse, but we pulled it up. It was like completely bent in, but I might be swapping out the headlights anyway because of this big gap. I don't know how normal that is, but it's not on these headlights in here. And the door still doesn't open. We'll fix all that small stuff eventually, but next time we're probably gonna go clean up these pedals while we wait for the brakes to ship, because I'm probably gonna go order them since they're not actually too expensive. For like the rear and the front, it should only be like $270 for slotted and drilled brakes, which is pretty good. But yeah, still waiting on that transmission so we can get the engine and transmission in this one. And then I might part out this car and sell some other stuff that I may or may not need, since this one's got full interior and everything. Open. I'm gonna have to go close that door a little better because it's open a bit. Yeah, this glove box is still broken. I haven't done anything with it. Eventually those will actually close, but they don't really want to right now. Yeah, the manual pedal assembly should be getting clean here pretty soon. Much better. That one closes easier. And yeah, I have the mirror for this one. It's just in the glove box. We got that axle out like a few nights ago. So that back wheel's off. We literally didn't even record it because we just weren't able to get it out. We didn't have the tool. Came back the next day. I didn't even take it out. It was just out. Because I'm not working on this alone. I had some help. But yeah, pretty good progress. We'll be back here. It is currently Thursday. And we'll be back Saturday.